Hi everyone, it's good to be back. I hope you're doing okay. We're on the final stretch of our school year, and that means we have one last big project to do. And honestly, I've really simplified it a lot because we just can't do all the things that I typically do in my class for our last unit, which is on color and painting with color. We're going to be working with color. You're going to learn a little bit about how the color wheel works, the color spectrum, and all the different colors within the color spectrum, and how, as an artist, we would be doing these things. We're not doing all of these different handouts because we just can't in distance learning, because you need them physically, and then you need a lot more instruction than what I can do through these videos. So here's a lot of work that you're not going to have to do for our project, which also means I'm not expecting that you learn a lot about color and color mixing this year. If you go into my next level next year, we will start off the year, or pretty close to the beginning of the year, learning more about what we won't learn at the end of this year with color. So it'll be more in depth. We're going to be working with color. Now, if you haven't already done this, you should go to the administration building at MA on Monday or Wednesday by appointment. You have to make an appointment. Go in and get your portfolio, get your sketchbook, and get the paper and some more paper and the watercolors and an extra brush if there isn't a brush in the watercolor container. It's all there in the lobby of the administration building. If you haven't done that, please do it. Now, if you can't go in to do that, then there are options. If you have your own watercolors or your own acrylic paints, your own tempera paints, you could even do this work with color pencils, color markers, color felt tip pens. I'm being flexible because I want you to be successful, and I know that it's not that easy to get to MA. I would rather that you didn't have to go. I want you to stay home, stay distant, and stay safe. But eventually you're going to have to pick up your portfolio sometime, somewhere, somehow. So that might be the option, getting it all at the same time. So you need to do those things. Now on Canvas, I am going to download with this video the directions for what to do. We're going to start with a reading worksheet. So there are two different sets of readings, two different documents that are on the Canvas assignment page. You just click on the link, you read it. There's also a link to a worksheet where, as you're reading the two documents, you can fill it in as you read, or you can read it all and then fill it in. It probably would be easier if you have a printer and download it and print it out and then fill it in and then take a photograph of it and send it to me. But if you don't have a printer, you could probably, I've tried to enable the document, the worksheet document, so that you could physically go in and mark X's and on your computer as a document. The third option is you could look at the document and write your name and period at the top of a piece of binder paper, put the numbers for each of the questions, and then just write your answer for the questions next to the number. I've written all of this on the direction sheet, so you shouldn't have difficulty with it. If you do have difficulty, please use my email address to contact me. Please don't do it through Canvas. It is so awkward. I don't think you guys understand all the different steps I need to do to make sure I get stuff from you if you send them through Canvas to me. And it's that way for all of your teachers. Some of your teachers are better able to navigate it than I am. And honestly, I'm not at a stage where I need to be learning something new. All right? So do me a favor and send it, just take a photograph of the work and send it to my email address when you're all done. It's on the direction sheet. Good luck on this. Let me know if you need any help. And we're learning about color. Ooh.